Welcome to my YouTube channel, Forme Industrious. I'm Scott Turner. I've been making videos for over 10 years now. I was looking up my channel the other day and my first maker video I think was around about 2013. And back in those days I was inspired by the industrial vintage, making wood, furniture, all that sort of stuff. Basically making, and a big part of that was in the early days seeing the great Jimmy DiResta. And when he had, I guess back then, probably less than 100,000 subscribers, but now he's the rock star of the maker industry, amongst many others as well, mind you. But he's widely known as the godfather of the maker world. So, been making videos for quite some time, and when I look back over the projects I see around me, cabinets and drawers and pieces that I've made. This cabinet, New Guinea rosewood drawers, all book matched all the way through. I guess one of the things I use every day, and I'm very, very happy with how it turned out. I made it, I think, about 5 years ago. Steel frame, and all the drawers, I put all my hardware, and some of the drawers have got a lot of weight in them, but it's working great. My big orange chest. I use this every day as well. It's got all my bits and pieces. I've moved some stuff out, but all my everyday stuff. Should learn to put some things away. Probably just need to re-oil the top. And I am setting up a workshop again here in this new big shed. It's just taking time amongst all the other things, all the other jobs I have to do on the property. But Rome wasn't built in a day, but bit by bit. And what I've set up in this side of the shed, a 4 metre bay by 7 metres, is my clean room. It's my fun area where I hope to receive my inspiration from my projects and sit here and sketch again. I haven't sketched. This is one of the things that's a real marker of where I've been in my creativity the last 4 years. I haven't sketched for probably 4 years, other than for my shed projects, like building the shed or doing a drainage trench, or those sorts of things. So and I really want to get back in here and start sketching new projects again. That would be really good. That's when the creativity flows, get the music going. I need to get the juices going again. Oh, it's been quite a journey, but it probably hasn't quite gone how I'd hoped, to be honest with you. So in the early days I had a dream. It was a bit of a vision of, I'm going to make industrial furniture, real cool stuff, and it's not really to sell so much as to, I wanted to have a coffee shop and fit out that coffee shop with all that interesting furniture and stuff like that. So it never happened. And so basically I was making stuff for me. All the furniture, all the stuff, it was for me, because I'm the world's worst salesman. I can't sell anything. So that's, like I said, hasn't quite gone how I'd hoped. My vision of having the coffee shop and people come in, and it was kind of dark and industrial and had really cool lights in places that shone onto some cool pieces of artwork or furniture, and I wanted to be able to duplicate that idea. I didn't want to just do one coffee shop. I wanted to be able to have a chain. And I'm a big chicken, and it's just probably my risk appetite. So like I said, I ended up just making stuff for me. And I guess that bubble burst really around the COVID time, where places were shutting down, and really I don't know if it was a good time to actually start a place. And I know governments were handing out money left, right and centre, so probably would have survived. And that's probably since about 2020, my industrial furniture making has just been, well, that's just how it goes, I guess. And in 2021 we bought a property, off-grid property. If you've been following along that series, we built up a big workshop. Here I'm in it right now. We built our own little shed home, and we're doing a lot of work on that property. That stuff that's quite probably very bland, and I sometimes just don't feel like putting it on camera. And since we're not building that coffee shop, or at least not at this stage, who knows what's happening in the future, This is going to be my little area, my cool little room that I put my maker art in here, and my furniture and things like that, and put the music on and get the juices going. At night time I want this to have a different complexion, where I'm using lights to highlight certain aspects. I know I've got to finish off this back wall down through here. I just haven't touched it for a few months. See these cats up here? They've been with me my entire life. They've been there since the very, very early 70s. Following me around, these cats, collecting a lot of dust. So what I'd like to do is just throw up a bit of a montage of my projects over the years now, and just in celebration of having the opportunity to try out some ideas and to share them with you as well. So sit back, and I hope you enjoy the video. That light is so bright. Gosh. Works.
How much more grinding, punk?
Take two. Yeah.
think it's a small country, you know, that it's like it's almost.
Hi. So that was the fun part. That was all the steel work that's done now. I've got to paint it all up and get into the woodwork. Put the panels on, make up the drawers, put the top on. So there it is, it's all nice and shiny and new. I'm pretty happy with it. Now I just need to clear a space out in my shed, do a bit of relocating of some bits and pieces in there, and organise my tools and get it all sorted. In this project I make this chair. Hang about and see how I did it. You make a project, you don't always get the colour choices right and the patterns, but you've got to give it a go, and sometimes you have to make some amendments along the way. I'm very pleased with how it turned out for my first attempt at upholstering. There's lots that I've learned from it, and that's what makes it fun and special. This old meat chopper caught my eye when I visited an antique store. Well, it's coming together now. Just have to work on a drive wheel and something that keys into the shaft here that can handle the torque of turning the whole mechanism. So that's next. One of the very many wonderful things about doing YouTube is you get to make contacts from people around the world. This video I'm going to be making a desk for Max, who lives in San Francisco. So what I'm trying to achieve here is a crumpled, sort of angular, uneven finish here on the steel. So I'm going to use a bit of this zinc anneal sheeting.
Mate, that is the go. No, my cousin's named Michael.
Oh, you're jealous. So if you've watched this far, I want to thank you for watching this video, and maybe you could jump on to my channel and check out some of the full makes of all my other projects, some that I've shown in this video. That would be a wonderful help to me. I love to see you in the comments. I love reading all the comments, and I try my best to respond to all of them. I do read all of them. And but again, closing off, thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one. I got one.